Hey guys, today I'm gonna be starting a fire, which is right here. I gotta clear all the snow off of it and everything. And I'm also gonna be shooting a squirrel and then roasting it over the fire once I get it started. But what I'm gonna start the fire with is I've got my hatchet here, but I also have a survival kit, and in it I have a flint and steel. Let's see if I can do it here. So you have the steel part and you have the flint. You take it, and then you make all these sparks, and then you put the sparks on some birch bark, which starts a small fire, and then you put the small sticks on top of the birch bark, and then you put larger sticks and larger sticks until you finally have a large fire, and then we will burn it down to coals and we'll roast a squirrel. It'll be some fun, so stay tuned to see what happens here. It'll be fun. I'm gonna clear the snow off and some of it around it. I think I forgot to mention it's about 0 degrees right now.
Went down to the hill, wash my sins away. Pray, 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 pray for another day. I went down to that
It's
river,
cold.
wash my sins free.
Alright, I got snow cleared off of the main area. The rest of it will melt as the fire spreads throughout it. And now I'm gonna go in the woods and find some birch bark. Alright, I found one. I'm gonna take this bark, take the loose parts off of it. And you don't want to take too much off, because that can actually hurt the bark. But doing this is kind of almost like pruning the tree, where you take all the dead stuff off to leave room for the new stuff to grow. So it's perfectly fine as long as you don't do too much. So we'll get a few more pieces, and then I think we'll be good. Alright, that should be good enough. And then we'll get some of these small sticks as well, the twigs. You can tell that they're dead because they don't have any needles. So, Shadow, you want some? Hey, no. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go back, start the fire, and then we're gonna get a squirrel. Alright, we got our sticks right there. And we got our birch bark right here. Okay. I'm gonna take a piece of this bark and move some of these other sticks. Right about there. I'm gonna put the birch bark right here. And now I take my flint and steel. And all I do is I take a little clump of it right there and start striking. When it's this cold out, sometimes it doesn't like to light right away. There we go. see if we can keep it going now. I think we should be good. You can see that's a good solid fire, that there are coals underneath, and then there's sticks that are pretty well on fire, and then there's sticks that are just starting on fire, so the cycle keeps going on, and then sticks that have already burned will fall to the bottom as the coals, and the coals will start to build up, and that's what we're going to roast the squirrel on. So looking good. I'm gonna get some of these larger pieces like this one right here, try and get it burning. You can see we're getting some of those larger sticks going. So see all this? Since it got pretty warm when it was striking, some snow and water got on it, and now it's salt, and now it's frozen. So I'm just gonna place it near here and let it thaw out and let it get dry again. Yeah. Well, not sure how much chopping I'm gonna need to do. There's all these lower dead branches that are falling off in the storms. And look at this right here. This is perfect wood for burning. And Shiloh wants it. No, Shiloh. Alright. Looks like it got stuck on this post. He thinks it's a game. He wants to take the sticks when I'm not watching. No, Shiloh. Since it's 0 degrees and I'm not wearing gloves. Hey, no, Shiloh, drop. Good boy. Now he's gonna go get the other one. I'm gonna bring you inside, Shiloh. Come on. Come inside, Shiloh. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take this. Now I'm gonna split it right here. I'm gonna put this here. Not sure if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it. And then I'm gonna take one about the same length. So I gotta cut right here. And then I'm gonna put this one up here as well. And it's gonna act as a little stand holder deal, so so that the wood doesn't get all over in the snow and get wet. This one's a little bit bigger. My finger's getting cold. There we go. That's gonna start up. I'm gonna go find some more wood. Maybe I'll find a sapling, chop it down. I like that pine wood because it burns hot. It doesn't burn for very long like oak does, but it's pretty easy to start burning. So that's what I like, and we got a lot of it around here. Pine's probably the easiest to chop down and burn, like so here. falls off. You can use that. Okay. My hands were a little cold, so I went ahead and built up the fire, chopped up those sticks, and we got a good fire going. And that's gonna go down the coals really nice. I think it's time to go shoot a squirrel. Looks like a signal fire over here. All that snow is, whoa, is melting off. I might have to throw some more on. Some more good stuff. But anyway, here's our weapon of choice. It's a pellet gun. I don't know a whole lot more about it. And then here's the bullets we're gonna be using. .177 caliber. So let's go find a squirrel. I'm gonna fire a test shot. Just gonna aim. I'm gonna try and hit that tree right there. I want to see where it's at. All right. I think we'll be good. I know they're out there. Just can't find one. Seen them before. Maybe I done scared them all out with the snowmobile. I don't know. Not seeing any. I guess I'll keep looking. Guys, I think it's too cold out here for them. I haven't seen a single one or even heard a single one. Seen a lot of birds though. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Plan B, I gotta cook something. I know what I can cook. Plan B, bacon on a stick. Can't believe I'm doing this. Couldn't find a single squirrel, so now I'm going to bacon on a stick. Should be tasty though. Got my campfire. Yeah, in the winter time, 0 degrees. Okay, I'm gonna go and find myself a good stick to put it on. This won't work. So, I think I got a plan. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the end of the stick. I'm gonna take my bacon. I put some salt on it. I'm gonna take this, wrap it right through here. Wrap it around a couple times and poke it back through, just like that. I'll take the next one, do the same thing until they're all done. I have had a lot of other meats over on a stick on a fire, and thought it might be pretty good. What I'm gonna do, I wanna stick it in the ground so I don't have to hold it. Yeah, there we go. You know what, guys? Tell me in the comments of this video if you want me to make bismuth crystals over the fire. If you've seen any of my crystal videos before, you'll know what I do, and you'll know that I normally do it inside of the shop. And when I first started making them, I did it over a campfire. Well, I haven't made any videos about it, I don't think. I always use propane. So drop it in the comments if you want me to make bismuth crystals in 0 degree weather over a fire. That might be pretty cool. This is looking pretty good if I do say so myself. I think the last one's done. Looks like the edges got a little crispy. Oh, I smell that. Oh, can you see all that smoke coming off of it? Yeah, that's all. Oh, that smells really good. Let's see if I can take this. You know, I might get a little... Let's do this here. Let me get some chopstick type things. Take them off a little easier. It's good bacon. Can't beat a little bit of bacon, am I right? Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's good. Well, this has been a fun afternoon. Took a few hours and made this video. Enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, like the video, turn on the bell so you don't miss any new videos coming out. And as always, I'll see you next time.